All right, Capricorn, here we go. Capricorn November 2023. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I am not a time lord. I'm pulling on November's energies. They've all congregated here. Big time. You're my 10th sign in the zodiac fly through, my 10th reading. It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. This is my pre-shuffle. It's just a surface energy. Before I hit record, I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Capricorn for November 2023. And what it gave me on the surface is hands down, I'm not even going to talk about it. It is one of the best things I've ever seen come out of a tarot deck. I mean, the only thing that could be better than this is if the tarot deck just started, I don't know, just started spitting out gold nuggets or something. I mean, I have no idea. It's just Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Hierophant, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. That's your pre-shuffle. I mean, what the fucking hell? I would be surprised if somebody didn't ask you to marry them this month. I mean, honestly, I'd be fucking surprised. I mean, just on the surface here. Somebody definitely returning. You have a reconciliation coming with somebody, and it looks like it goes pretty well. Okay? Wow. And now this could be a reconciliation with self, you know, but that's fine too. Why don't you want to live a better life? You might find out you don't need anybody. You know, you're great. But I'll be honest, that reading looks like somebody coming back, for sure. Or something. Or somebody new. I don't know. But it's best pre-shuffle I've ever seen. Okay. Certainly from the Witches. The Witches deck is cynical. So for it to spit out that, wow. Okay. This first card out's before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? So why the fuck are we here? Okay. It's a 10. It's a 10 of Wands. The end of some kind of waiting. All I've got when I look at that card is Tom Petty. The waiting is the hardest part. Okay? It's the end of the waiting. The end of struggle. The end of something. That's what I'm getting. The end of this reading. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. This reading's a piece of cake after Sagittarius. Jesus. Sagittarius, man. The energy I pull in for them. The moon comes after the cut. Just, what is this? From the depths. I got sort of a creature from the Black Lagoon kind of, but not in a bad way. It's just, it's sort of from the depths. I don't know what this means. Oh, it's that. That's why I couldn't tell. This person, this emperor, do you know this person? Right? They've been missing for a while. I think they're on milk cartons. Right? It's been missing for a long time. Out of the fucking depths, this person shows up. Whoever that energy belongs to for you. Holy crap. Okay. I'm shuffling. We're going to have ourselves a reading here. All right. Or as Kiss once said, Paul Stanley on one of their live albums, we're going to have ourselves a rock and roll party tonight. Although with his accent, which I think is New York, I think it's a Brooklyn accent. I'm not sure where he's from. But with his accent, it sounded like on the album he said, we're going to have ourselves a rock and roll party tonight. And so I thought, what the hell, that's going to be, that stadium is never going to invite them back. You know, that's going to be rough. Whew. 20,000 people taking a dump at the same time. My God. Let's go. I'm laughing. I'm cracking jokes for myself to break up the energy because I want to know what's going on here and I'm still shuffling. Gonna have ourselves a rock and roll party tonight. Yeah, here you go. Death card is the overall energy. Yeah. And there it is. There they are giving. The Six of Pentacles fueling it. You thought this person was gone? Dead? Did they die? What happened to them? Like I said, they on milk cartons. They're missing. Those of you that are too young, they used to put missing children on milk cartons. It was a long time ago. Anyway, let's go. Before the internet. Right here, the energy around your connection. Right here, how your person's behaving in the 3D. Right here, their soul. Right here, the hidden energy message from the universe. Red with the energy of your connection. And right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will, and I'm talking like an auctioneer because I've said this so many times I'm sick of myself. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. The energy around your connection. 5 of Pentacles. Missing out. Cold. Somebody is frigid here. It's freezing. Freezing. All right? Somebody's wants to come in from out of the cold. How do I know they want to come in from out of the cold? Because of that, and because of all the damn cards that have led up to it. That's why. It's context. We will clarify and get more on that. They want to come in from out of the cold. Somebody misses you. Can I phrase it like that? It's the same energy. Feels the same. I'm translating it. That might make sense. They definitely do. What's the 3D energy around this person who misses my Capricorns? Temperance. Ooh. A whole lot of figuring it out. A whole lot of truth. A whole lot of figuring it out. Okay? The energy around this person right now is they know what they want. They know what they want. Okay. And it has something to do with that fucking rainbow. What's their soul energy? It bookends missing you. Oh, look. Who misses you? Remember this one? The Emperor from the milk cartons? Yeah, that one. Somebody's taking control of their life. Somebody gets it. This is a control aspect energy of the Emperor. It is someone who's pulled up their big bravery, right? The Emperor, very brave. Your masculine energy comes up. You get bold. Well, someone's pulling up their big boy, big girl soul pants, and this flows over here. And somebody here knows what they want. They know what they want. And they miss the fuck out of you. They're sitting here in winter. They want Miami, and they're sitting up here in Manitoba in the middle of winter. Fuck. I've been there. My dad used to like to go ice fishing. I never liked ice fishing, but as a kid, I couldn't say no to my dad. I was a scrawny little thing. He'd probably break me in half if he wanted to. You know, he loved ice fishing. We used to go. We go to the worst places. Can we just go ice fishing somewhere, like maybe in the U.S. where it's not, as cold? I have experienced fishing in 20 below is not fun. Anyway, that just reminded me of that. His ice fishing trips. There was always some tree that got, stuck in the ice. Right here, energy, hidden energy, message from the universe. The moon. The moon came back. The moon came back from the cut. Both cards, and they found positions from the second half of the cut. The moon and the Emperor. I get a little bit of. There's something they want to tell you. It's a bit of a secrets revealed aspect of the moon, but to a point. To a point. I would feel better if this were moon reversed energy, but it's not. Well, potential final outcome. But that's okay. We can't. It's not all rainbows. Okay, it's not. Potential final outcome. Red with Temperance. 8 of Wands. You got communication coming forward. Incoming communication. Everything I've said just got proved 100% right. Now, it is minor arcana. It's up to somebody's free will. But Mr. or Mrs. I'm on the milk carton been found. Okay. All right. Missing in action for a while. 5 of Pentacles. Let's pull on winter. Ice fishing. Jesus. Oh, good times. No. All right, here we go. You just sit there all day and freeze your ass off. And pull a fish out of a hole occasionally. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm a warm weather fisherman. I used to prefer bass season, smallmouth bass up at Lake Winnipesaukee in New Hampshire. It's a rocky lake. They got rocky ledges. The smallmouth bass usually are hitting there around the end of June, beginning of June, end of May, something like that. Used to go up there. That was fine. May, June, it was warm. I liked it. All right. 5 of Pentacles. Why do I say all that? Because this person doesn't like ice fishing either. And here they come. 2 cups crossing it. Look at that. Damn. That's why I say I don't joke about anything or share any touching stories with you that aren't part of the energy. I'm here to pull a reading. And there we go. 2 cups. Somebody don't like ice fishing either. They want to come in from out of the cold. They figured that out. They miss you. And I got 2 soulmates coming. Why don't I just call the soulmate? No, well, I don't know. Why don't you take a shot? They pulled up their big boy, big girl soul pants. What's on top? The star. Yeah, they're coming. Uh-huh. Why is the star here? The high priestess. They're listening to their intuition now. No shit. You think with temperance here and the emperor here taking control, the soul's in control. That's what it's saying. I do say though, this is read with this. They got something, there's some secrets here. Something's going to be revealed. You're going to find something out. But that's a given. I mean, that's not amazing Kreskin shit. I'm sure there's a lot they haven't told you. And if they talk about ice fishing, your mind will be fucking blown. But that's probably not going to happen. Temperance. Why is it here? Temperance. Tell me about temperance. How they behaving in the 3D. Yeah, they know what they want to do. They get it. This is, if you want to put music to this, it's, oh, there it is. Well, that's temperance here. And this is proof. They're coming. 8 of Wands. It's the communication aspect. I'm drawn to the blue throat chakra. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-motherfucking-lutely. Temperance. Why is it here? This is interesting. 9 swords. Done. Tired of worrying about this. 9s of the ended tarot. Tired of worrying about nonsense, about stupid shit. I'm taking control. Soul's like, I'm taking over. Incoming. Here we come. This person, again, they've been missing in action for a while. Now be careful assuming who this is. This is someone who's been MIA. Missing in action. Probably on milk cartons. What's on top? The world. Wow, under a whole new energy. Mother of God. Why's the world here? Jesus. 9 of Wands. Again, the same kind of concept. Another 9. Tired of not doing anything. Tired of the wall. Tired of ice fishing with Steve and his dad. I can't take it anymore. Right? It's like that. This is a tired energy. Okay, let's pull on the Emperor. Wow. Wow. Coming in hot, fast. And our big butt on the table is this. We'll get to it. Right now, let's pull on this soul. Let's talk to this person. Let's find out where you been. I've been looking at you on milk cartons for a while. What you been doing? You know, what's going on? Why is the Emperor here? Tell me about the Emperor. It's crossed by the Knight of Swords. They got something to say. Yeah, that ties here because it flows from here to here. And this energy off of this is they know what they want. They know what they want to do. Made up their mind. They got something. Something. Their soul, from the soul, has something to say. Okay. Okay, calm down. All right. I imagine you do. You've been on a milk carton. What's on top? The Empress. Oh, Jesus. The Emperor and the Empress. Their feminine energy is up. They're balanced. This is, I knew this was balanced. This is a balanced Emperor. And within themselves, their feminine energy and masculine energy is balanced. It's a whole lot of divine timing in play. That explains the star here. The energy of November is making this happen in a big way. Why is the Empress here? The Emperor. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He just threw the Mom! He just threw the Emperor! I know. Tell your mom. Okay. Yeah. Backing up I pulled this card to check my energy read. I just got done saying their inner Emperor and Empress are balanced. Their masculine and feminine energy. Why is the Empress here? Because of the Emperor. Their inner masculine. Yeah, I'm right. Everything I just said. And I believe it's a lot of divine timing. And of course their intuition is working. Of course they're listening to the soul. Of course they don't want to go ice fishing with my dad and me. It's terrible. Get me the hell out of there. Get me to Lake Winnipesaukee in the fucking summer. I'll take that. Smallmouth bass, they're fun. They fight real good. All right, here we go. Let's go. The moon. We got to pull on the moon. This is our butt. This is our, yeah, but it can't all be good. I know. Flam's upset for you. He is. I know, buddy. It's cool. All right. The moon. It can't all be good. Well, on one aspect, it's pretty good. It's crossed by the Fool. And that is the environmental energy around it. What that means is they coming. And they again, there's a lot they haven't told you. They do, somewhere in between these two energies, like my hand is the energy in between them, is a risk factor. Okay? They're aware of that, but it's not stopping them. I said that for someone else's sign too. It may have been the Cancerian, you know, which is typically in all signs anyway, in that one sign. The Hermit, yeah, a lot of souls. Souls awake for reasons I've already explained over here. Why is the Hermit here? Temperance. Wow. Temperance ties to this. This is that. Yeah, they know what they want to do. The risk isn't stopping them. That they're coming. Probably come out of the woodwork. There's probably a lot they haven't told you that they've held back. But when this person talks to you, and they should, I said should, I can't predict free will. They're talking from the soul. You are talking directly to their soul. And I believe it's a soul-to-soul conversation. So that's some deep shit. And November is deep shit. It is, as I wrote in my November write-up, it's the deepest, easily accessible depth, by the way. The deepest Scorpio season since, according to my notes, about 2012-ish. But that back then was not as accessible as this. A lot of people missed it. I didn't, but a lot of people did. All right, Eight of Wands. Final outcome for you is a conversation. Why is the Eight of Wands here? As if we need to know. Why is it here? I don't know. You want to find out? I do. The Seven of Cups. Somebody here is confused about something. I think it's them. I think it's sort of like the environmental energy around the conversation is confusing. I think somebody got something wrong. I think the best way I could describe this, just as an example, is they come and talk to you under the impression of something, and you may have to correct them. In other words, they got it wrong, sort of a thing. That's all I can say. You could have a misunderstanding with this person. They think they figured it out. You think otherwise. Okay? They're confused about something. All right? Now, it could be somebody who comes up to you and says that they, listen, I know you don't like me, but blah, 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 blah. And you say, well, wait a second. I do like you. Okay, like that. Or maybe it could be reversed. Maybe you're confused. You think, well, this person blew me off. They don't think anything of me. I'm just watching tarot readings because there's nothing good on TV. And they show up and it turns out they do like you. Again, it could be anything like that. So the environmental energy around the conversation is some confusion. You can clear that up one way or one side or the other. What's on top? Two of Swords, yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Somebody wants to clear something up. This is read with the World, okay? Somebody wants to clear something up here. There's a confusion. This is confusion too, all right? Why is the Two of Swords here? Three Swords. And almost, I wonder if I hit the nail on the head. Somebody thinks you don't like them, but they do. Oh, but you do, or vice versa. I don't know. But why are they confused? The Three of Swords. Somebody got something wrong. This conversation clears things up. It clears the air. It makes things okay. And with the Chariot here, it involves the soulmate cycle, because this is my card that represents it. It's a nice energy. It clears up a lot of tension, a lot of confusion, and it sets the record straight with the Ten of Cups. I mean, it is what it is. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, cool. Balance. Look how balanced they are. It's a feedback loop. Your divine masculine is balanced into masculine and feminine. I mean, that's unreal. That's perfection in tarot. I mean, it blew my mind. Okay. It always blows my mind, even to this day, that can happen. Wow. And I can't buy a scratcher ticket to save my life that wins a damn nickel. But I can do that. And I do that on video at least once a week, where something blows my mind and happens. But I can buy 1,000 scratcher tickets and I won't even win a free one. It's fucking unreal. They should change the lottery and make scratcher tickets, tarot cards. I'd be a fucking billionaire. All right. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom. What else you want to tell Capricorn? Better than popcorn. I won't go to a movie theater that don't serve Capricorn. Let's go. What do you want? Come on. I don't want to shuffle all day. I got an antsy parrot that's waiting for me to get to Pisces. All right. The Knight of Wands. The 8 of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Jesus. And the Knight of Cups. Wow. Wow. And the environmental. What's fueling that Knight of Cups? A King of Pentacles. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. This is weird. Okay, it ties to the confusion around this conversation. You've got someone coming towards you, the environmental energy, the Knight of Cups is on the way in, wanting to clear something up, wanting to bring some stability with the King of Pentacles. I get it. But they're confused about something. They're messed up, and the conversation gets a little like this. Like this knight is coming straight at me, this knight's going this way, these two are read together. And these two energies blend. All right? It's a conversation where the universe is suggesting you need... Everybody right now is going through a realignment. For you, this conversation is your chance to realign things and get on the same page with this person. I think when you clear up the confusion, you can move forward with this person if you want to. You can. Energy here is very nice. 2 souls having a conversation. And when that happens, I think there's a real epiphany here. I think there's a real chance for change if you can get on the same page. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.